for football here at the Orange Velodrome. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's France against Italy.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in.
With Mike Maignan begins in goal. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Aurélien Tchouameni plays alongside Edouard. Must score! Magnificent defending. And you don't want to lose possession there. And it's opening up. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. Dembele. Going well, but they took care of the situation defensively. Politano. And he cuts in from the wing. Really vital interception. Sandro Tonali. Here's Keane. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. And it's still on. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Coman. Zaccagni. And France did well to win it back. Mbappe. Well, beating his opponent. In with a chance. And top-notch as well as brave goalkeeping.
Well, he comes off his line at just the right time. He read that brilliantly.
A bit wasteful from Italy. Moise Keane. Oh, in with a chance. Oh, great goalkeeping.
Well, that's a top-quality save. Great anticipation.
Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Politano. And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security. Teammates available. Oh, fancy footwork. And he might be through here. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition. And Dembele's given it away. Barella. And Mancini on the ball. Disappointing for France to give it away like that. Moise Keane. Theme emerging of wasted possession. Outrageously skillful. And the cross goes in. Will it be? Giacomo Raspadori. Sandro Tonali. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Tchouameni. Coman. France being afforded too much space here. Can they produce something? Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. And a long way out. Well, the goalkeeper is thankful that it wasn't a better effort than it actually was. Politano. And a chance for him on the flank. Could be threatening. Well, I'll tell you what, surprising everyone by taking on the shot from that range.
Yeah, that was certainly a good effort from that sort of distance. Really struck it cleanly.
And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. Chouameni takes on the shot and caught by the keeper. So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. And so there... The second half commences. It was such a one-sided first half. Might it be different this time round? Zakanyi. Mbappe. This is Coman. Mbappe tries his luck. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. You don't want to give the ball away there. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Zakanyi. Barella has it. Oh, this is looking promising. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Kylian Mbappe. It's with Kingsley Coman. Oh, he'll take it on. Oh, the angle was acute.
Well, I don't think anybody was expecting him to shoot from there. That was really close.
Giacomo Raspadori trying to open them up. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. And he's fired over the corner. Well, not the best clearance. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. That's a good-looking pass. Dembele. Coman. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible. So back underway. Can France find another goal? Can he put it away? Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Is it going to be? Oh, strong hand on the ball.
Well, they're struggling here, but that save by Mike Maignan just keeps them in the game.
Possession ceded by Italy. Chouameni. Politano. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Eduardo Camavinga. Michael Olise. Mbappe just couldn't get it through. And the counter-attack is on, options available. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Theo Hernandez. Now with Upamecano. Coman. France giving away possession. promising sequence. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Camavinga. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. And the flag has gone up, offside. Giacomo Raspadori. Politano. And options in the centre. Barella. Moise Keane. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Tchouaméni. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Barella. And there goes the final whistle.
gente grita e ninguém nos ouve. Aprendi a sua língua, não indígena, essa é pra você, ó. Quanta tristeza, pobreza, ando lado a lado dentro de um barraco, caindo aos pedaços, passando fome, sem graça, bebendo só água suja com a roupinha furada e seu cachorro do lado de debaixo de palco, mantendo a gente isolado. Temporal, adu errendo, xene por a rede, só queima e paco a pede a pô, te corra, retomada, reguá. Só que te rachar, que não depõe, guarani,
Two inspirational teams, well capable of dazzling. Hello everyone, great to be with you again. One of the real attractions of the south of France is the fact that it doesn't rain too often, and it's a pleasant day for football here at the Orange Velodrome. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis. In with a chance! And that's a very good parry.
Well, what a chance that was to take the lead. But you have to give the goalkeeper credit. What a brilliant save that was.
Mbappe tries his luck. Well, the keeper did his job. Didn't really have to work hard, in all honesty. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Jules Koundé plays with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. Eduardo Camavinga starts alongside Aurélien Chouameni. Oyarzabal! And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. Koundé. Eduardo Camavinga. Nkunku has it. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Williams. Camavinga. Koundé. Nkunku has it. Will he play it in? Throw in for France coming up. Using his strength to shield the ball. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Perfectly positioned to take it away. A room to roam on the wing. And he's in. Oh, great goalkeeping.
Well, that's a top-quality save. Great anticipation.
They favoured a short one here. It's a perfect challenge. Oh, he looks threatening. Can he finish? Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Rodri. Not the pass he had in mind. Dembele. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he thought he was onside, but I think the assistant got that absolutely right.
Committed challenge. Mbappe. And here's Dembele. Just had to look a bit lively given the pressure. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. High pressing at its best. And space here on the flank. But they dealt with the threat posed. Mbappe. Nkunku has it. Good work from Spain to win back possession. Making progress. Real chance. There it is. 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer. Promising move this from France. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Chouameni. He's got to have a go here. Couldn't put it away, and they're still trailing by a couple of goals.
Well, you certainly can't fault their effort, but they just can't get back into this game, can they?
Dani Olmo. An alert intervention. Cucurella. No more time left. We've reached the halfway. So off and running again, and there was a real gulf in class in the first 45. Will we see an improved effort from France in the second? Shot attempted, and the keeper more than equal to it. Keen to take it short here. Koundé. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Laporte. Mingueza. Subimendi. Dani Olmo. Able to skip past his man. It has to be. And what a magical save it was. And taken short. Could be troublesome. Firing it towards goal. And still danger here. Well, they can keep possession now.
Well, it might not get his side back into this game, but I have to say, that was a top-class save.
The cross is on. Decided to come in from the flank. Opportunity here. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition. Subimendi. Dani Olmo with it. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. 30 minutes to go then. And quick thinking defensively. Nkunku. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Dani Olmo. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Nkunku. Oh, he's gone for goal. Well, the keeper kept it out with a minimum of fuss, but it wasn't a great effort. Mingueza. Dani Olmo with it. Subimendi. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Oh, the post denied him. And in the end, no damage done. Oh, moving it nicely. And the keeper taking care of the situation. Mbappe. And the ball back with Spain now. And the cross from Mbappe. And there the move will end because it's offside. Close though. Not a bad pass it was. He's waiting in the middle. This could have possibilities. Well, catching it sweetly, but not quite the accuracy he was looking for.
Well, it's always a difficult technique on the volley, but I think that's a massive chance he should score from.
10 minutes to go. Can they get in behind them? And he's hit it with authority! Corner given. It will be a goal kick here. Eduardo Camavinga. And he takes it on! And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger. Dembele tasked with taking the corner. It might still be problematic. Not out of the woods yet. The threat was there, but no problems now. Danny Olmo. Nico Williams. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Crossing into the middle. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Putting his body on the line. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Mingueza. There goes the final whistle, and it's a bad news story from a French point of view.
Days of anticipation have led up to this, an occasion where...
We're in the south of France today. Hello and welcome from the Velodrome in Marseille. My name's Guy Mowbray, delighted to be joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's France, and they take on England.
Cheers, Guy. I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Working hard to win it back there. This is the France starting 11. Mike Maignan is in goal. Dayot Upamecano plays alongside William Saliba in the heart of defence. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe. This is the England team. Jordan Pickford is the goalkeeper. Marcus Rashford starts with Phil Foden out wide. And the main striker is Harry Kane. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Harry Kane. Rashford. This for the lead. And a vital interception to snuff out the danger. Oh, surely. And there is no missing those. An open goal for them to enjoy. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Kylian Mbappe. A little sloppy on the ball there. France trying to get things moving, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. France showing good width here. Mbappe! Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Foden. They're allowing space and he's finding it. Foden. Decent chance. Oh, he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target, only just too high. Very quick to close down. Good work to recover possession. Looking to put the cross in. Can he get the shot off? Walker. Real opportunity. And the shot thwarted. Bit sloppy in possession. Jude Bellingham. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? Genuine chance. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Nicely played through. Well, a chance might have developed, but not now. Weighted beautifully. But it's been given as offside, the timing just out.
Well, he holds his run well, and I thought he was in. Nicely weighted pass too, but he's offside by the narrowest of margins.
Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Promising position, this. And that is a magnificent intervention. Foden. Bellingham. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Walker. Now with Foden. France have the ball again. Mbappe! But that's an opportunity gone.
Oh, it really is, Guy. You've got to score there. It's still an uphill task to get themselves back into this.
The second half underway and a huge task ahead of France. What sort of response are we about to see? And that has stopped any potential danger. Bellingham. This is Walker. Fantastic looking ball. Oh, fantastic defending, just as it was looking threatening. Walker. Now with Foden. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Kylian Mbappe. Played through nicely. And the cross is blocked.
Well, they've not seen much from their team lately in an attacking sense, but if this goes in, it could turn the game around. They are really getting behind them now.
Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
Yeah, that's been a good half for him. Clinical with his finish, but he's maintained an intensity to his performance. He'll be looking to keep that going in the second half.
Bellingham. Harry Kane. Walker. And this could be. The effort shut out. Corner kick played in. And it's not the best of clearances. Pass cut out. What can they do now? And they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far. Mbappe. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Foden. Foden. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. France exploiting the space on the flank. Jude Bellingham. Could be something on. Well, they're not going to profit. Good defending. Looks a good ball. Kane. No free kick, not yet. Advantage played. The chance now for a quick transition. And a cross into the area. And what could have been cheers turn into groans. Functional rather than fancy needed next time. Phil Foden. Now with Foden. He'll have a go here. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. It's played in now. Only half the job done there. A body in the way. Trying his luck. And he's done really well to keep that out. And that will be a throw-in now. Declan Rice. On to Rashford. Dembele now. Aurelian Chouameni. On to Dembele. Dembele. Chouameni. A decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. Jude Bellingham. From a long way out. No problem at all in keeping that one out. Moving forward under no real pressure. And that's a throw-in. They'll have to win the ball all over again. Making decent progress here. Out it goes, France corner coming. And they've gone with a short one. Picks out a teammate. And the game comes to an end with France the beaten.
A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Hello everyone, it really is a football experience to savour. I'm talking about a visit to the Stade Vélodrome. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's France versus the Netherlands.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
And how about that for a save? And there's the delivery. The clearance wasn't decisive. Well, they can keep possession now. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Well, it was down to whether... He could beat the keeper, and that question has been answered.
Well, I'm all for players striking through the back of the ball with power, but he has to hit the target from there.
Wonderfully weighted pass. A wonderful intervention. And threaded through by Mbappe. The keeper completely untroubled. In a decent position now. Could be threatening. Promising looking ball. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Keen to take it short here. And a fine cross. And an effective clearance. Corner again. Delivering it. Well, it still could be dangerous. Threat over for now, it seems. And still trying to get the shot off. Cuts it back. A smart stop here. Good use of advantage. Well, they'll see it as very disappointing to give it away as cheaply as that. Ryan Gravenberch. Now, who can he play it to? Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Olise. And he's in. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Gravenberch. Gakpo. Determined defending.
Well, as you can see, the Netherlands have controlled the possession in the last 15 minutes. You sense it's inevitable the goal will come. It'll be certainly no less than they deserve. They just need to be a bit more clinical in that final third now.
Well, let's see if they can... And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? And that is a free kick artist at work. What a goal it was. And he takes it away. Malen. And no way to sugarcoat that one, Stuart.
Well, sometimes it's worth having a shot from distance, but he never really set himself to hit that cleanly.
Mbappe. Kolo Muani. Well, they keep passing away. Mbappe. This could square the game. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Koop Mainers. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Daniel Malin. He's in here. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. Gakpo. Now with De Jong. Really getting stuck in. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending.
Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
Great defending. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Well, time is up as far as the first time. So, off and running again, and there was a real gulf in class in the first 45. Will we see an improved effort from France in the second? Will it happen for them? And with that, the attack fizzles out. That's a good pass. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. Mbappe? Might it be Mbappe? And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. Frankie de Jong. Fine work from France to win back possession. And Coman distributing shrewdly. Trying to lob the keeper. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling. Virgil van Dijk. Timber. Well, possession ceded by the Netherlands. France looking dangerous here. And he takes it on! Well, after that attempt, gobbled up by the keeper. Ryan Gravenberch. Gakpo. And showing fine vision. In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now. Oh, he's gone for goal. Well, a decent effort, but not quite on the target. Ryan Gravenberch. Well, that looked to me like excessive force. What was the referee's reading of it? And pushed away to safety.
Well, Derek, this has been a really good performance, as you can see. They've created numerous chances, they're winning the game comfortably, and they could go on and score more. This could get really embarrassing.
And would you know it, another potential opening developing here. That's a nice-looking ball. A routine save. Coman. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Frankie de Jong. Options in the centre. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. But then the one that goes astray. Can they hit on the break? Well, they have to pay attention. Well, that one has promise. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Koop Mainers. Malen. Really well positioned. Kolo Muani. Promising looking ball. And a very good challenge. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. But he's retrospectively awarded the free kick, having let it flow initially. That's a good-looking shot. Well, that is going to go down as an own goal by the keeper. 10 minutes to go. Yuri and Timber. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. Oh, it could be. And there it is! The equaliser! Down to 10 men, but showing guts and determination. Frankie de Jong. Teammates available. Could be threatening. Could be threatening. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Distributing it well. Can they grab the lead late on? Michael Olise. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Coman. France really struggling to keep the ball. Not a decent idea, but just slightly overcooked. There we have it. The 90 minutes are over. what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has... Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Italy versus the Netherlands.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Asking a lot of any player, quite honestly, to score from that position.
Well, I don't need to say too much about that, do I, Derek?
And the Italy starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Gianluca Mancini plays alongside Alessandro Bastoni in central defence. Sandro Tonali plays alongside Nicolo Barella in the centre of midfield. And up front today is Moise Kean. Here's the starting 11 for the Netherlands. Mark Vlekken stands between the posts. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Stefan de Vrij in central defence. Frenkie de Jong plays. Can they nudge in front? But I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Tajani Reinders. Robbie. And space to attack. And a chance to whip it in here. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Gakpo. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Raspadori. Decent position. Could be. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Ryan Gravenberch. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Well, no point in stopping play, advantage with them. But he's retrospectively awarded the free kick, having let it flow initially. Understandably, he wanted to give it a go, but straight at the keeper. Matteo Politano. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. A bit wasteful from Italy. Feeding it through. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. And credit to the Netherlands for winning the ball back. Ryan Gravenberch. On to de Jong. He'll have a go here. Well, the post got in the way. Well, he was dreaming of scoring, but ruled offside.
Well, it all happened very quickly, so I wouldn't criticise him too much. At least he was in there.
Keane. Politano. Moise Kean. Return to Politano. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. De Jong. And Italy regaining possession. Well, approaching half-time on the home side, very much in charge here, Stuart. Your thoughts?
Well, they're dominating this first half. Their approach play, their cleverness around the box and the finishing have been excellent. They just need to continue this going into the second period.
Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Moise Kean. That's a good-looking shot. Well, I gave him the big build-up, but the keeper has it comfortably. Frankie de Jong. Now, options are plenty. Strong hand on that one. Barella. Raspadori. And the ball back with the Netherlands now. It's there for him. In it goes to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. Real chance. Not away completely. And with that, the first half draws. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. And Italy with the ball again. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Politano. He could pick out a teammate. Well, fine use of the ball. Could be. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Sandro Tonali. Well read to ease the pressure. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this around.
Raspadori. Real chance. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. Well, harried into losing the ball. Really effective pressing. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Politano. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Ryan Gravenberch. Reinders. Gravenberch. Brobbey. What can they do from here? A fine reading of the situation. Zaccagni. Twenty minutes remaining. And a tidy tackle. Gravenberch. And he has options available. Well read to put an end to that attack. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Moise Keane. Big chance. And almost the ideal counter-attack, but no reward in the end.
Well, breathtaking football, but not the finish to match.
Brian Brobbey. And it's a quality pass. And the decision offside here. Zaccagni. Giacomo Raspadori. Sloppy in possession from Italy. Dumfries. Plenty of support here. Frankie de Jong. Ball back with Italy now. Sandro Tonali. Barella has it. Politano. Credit to them for winning back possession. Could be threatening. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
Moise Keane. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Oh, that's a super ball over the top. Gakpo. De Jong. Corner coming up. Disappointing delivery, sailing over everyone in the middle. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And the final whistle.
I've never had nobody run their fingers through my hair like this before. You can't even translate this type of... you have to use Portuguese to say it, you know? It's crazy.
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. Stay with us. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Italy versus France.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And the Italy starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Alessandro Bastoni plays alongside Gianluca Mancini in central defence. Sandro Tonali plays alongside Nicolo Barella in the centre of midfield. And up front, can he take advantage? Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Dembele. Well, danger here as he runs at them. But the danger averted for now. It looks promising. Great opportunity. Oh, a sensational save.
Well, what a piece of goalkeeping that was. He's moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
Di Lorenzo. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Opportunity here. There it is. The opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made. Coman. No, high quality defending. Moise Keane. This could be troublesome. Long-range effort. And no problems at all for the keeper. Koundé. Mbappe. Jules Koundé on the ball. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Trying to open them up. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer. Politano. Chance to finish. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Space on the flank. He's in here. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. And Dembele's given it away. Barella. Chance here. Excellent block. And they have possession again. Politano. Raspadori. Moise Keane. On to Politano. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Theo Hernandez. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Oh, good strike. Oh, and it goes! Sensational strike! And now he deserves to celebrate. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Mbappe. Chance here. Well, you have to categorise that as a missed opportunity. Giacomo Raspadori. Dembele. Dembele! Huge block! Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. So the whistle... So back underway, the ball rolling again, and France left with a mountain to climb here in the second half. Can they respond? And he's broken free. Well, we like to call things as we see them, Stuart, and I must say he's got that one horribly wrong.
Well, it's a poor decision in the end. It's way off target.
Perfect challenge. And he might be through here. Well, to think he only had the keeper to beat. Couldn't take the opportunity. Did look as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Good technique displayed. A fine reading of the situation. And does well to keep it in play. Well, full marks for getting past him. The delivery. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Well, it wasn't first-class distribution. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Kylian Mbappe, and there is the goal! He's found the net, joy unconfined. Well, great read there to intercept. Coman. And showing fine vision. And he's done well to tip it over the bar. And the corner played over by Dembele. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Might be a chance to break. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? And finally up a cul-de-sac. Well, trying his luck from a long way out, but the keeper saw it all the way. And with that, the attack fizzles out. "20 minutes to go in this one. And crossed in there. Well, you've got to say, thinking time for Coman. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. And France with acres of space to attack. A very effective challenge put in. He could pick out a teammate. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. France with the ball again. Coman. And still looking to get the shot away. Koundé. Dembele. Can he take advantage? And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Crossing opportunity. And an effective clearance. Now can they counter clinically? Oh, the threat is there. Trying his luck from long range. And effectively parried away by the keeper. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Kylian Mbappe. Really good build-up, but no end product. Dangerous-looking attack. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. And threading it through. Oh, could finish. Oh dear, the goal was at his mercy. Tame effort. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And that will be that. The end of this game. Kick-off is nearing, and there is increasing excitement inside the stadium. Who has the ingredients necessary for victory? What will be the other storylines out there on the pitch? We're on the cusp of finding out. Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you live from Madrid here on EA TV. Hello, good evening. Our action tonight comes to you from the Spanish capital and from the always atmospheric Metropolitano here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Spain versus France. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Mbappe. Here's the lineup for Spain. Unai Simon plays in goal.
Big chance here, Derek.
Terrific piece of anticipation. Theo Hernandez. Nice looking pass. Must take the lead here. Stopped a surefire goal. A very timely interception. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. And that's a corner. Pressure on to clear his lines. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, he's a good technical player. He can see a pass, he can beat it.
Mbappe! Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
Guadio Kone. Oh, and a penalty has been awarded. Big moment here. Can they get themselves ahead? This to make it 1-0. Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target. Nico Williams. Good-looking move. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Pedri. He's managed to get in behind. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. In with a chance. Well, the fans want to see a shot. Oyarzabal! The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Oh, great attacking play. Well, an opportunity from the corner for France to get right back into this game. Marvellous anticipation. Pedri. And a struggle for France to keep the ball. Olise. Dembele. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Plenty of support here. Williams. Here's Mbappe. Dembele. Onto Mbappe. Can they cover up? And the move breaks down.
Well, France are getting closer to levelling the game here, and they're certainly creating chances. But that was a terrific stop by the goalkeeper, just to keep them in front here.
Real chance. Oh, a goalkeeper inspired.
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
And he's fired over the corner. Well, showing a willingness at least to take it on.
Yeah, but I'm not sure that was the right option. It's way off target as well.
Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Oh, managing to beat him. Chouameni. Here's Mbappe. Beautiful pass. He's in with a chance. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. So underway again at 2-2. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. How about the cross? And the cross not quite accurate enough. Well, wasn't totally in control, and a corner kick conceded here. It's a short one. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And space here on the flank.
Big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there.
The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And threading it through. Can he finish? And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. So the ball is rolling again. France trailing after the first half. Can they find an effective response here in the second? He fancies it. I'll tell you what, it wasn't a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, it was a decent chance, but they're still behind here. They needed to take that one.
And France regaining possession. Oh, this is looking promising. And quick thinking defensively. Pedri. And Spain struggling to keep the ball. Mbappe. Olise. Williams. Out of play for a Spain throw-in. And France have possession again. And space to attack. He takes aim. And denied by the post. Threat over for now, it seems.
Well, I thought France had equalised there, but they're playing well now and should get another chance to get back into this game.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Dembele. Onto Mbappe. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. "30 minutes to go then. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. Well, we know how good a footballer Oyarzabal is, and he really showed that in the first half, didn't he?
Well, that was a magnificent first-half display, not just because he scored a hat-trick. His all-round game was so inventive, it was clever, and it was full of skill.
Oh, the chance is on, Stuart. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here. Pedri. Teammates available. And space available inside. Timely intervention. Mbappe. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And the referee blows for a foul. Lenormand. The ball with Rodri. Cucurella. He could pick out a teammate. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Aurélien Tchouameni. And very deftly cut out. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. And a shot from miles out. Well, that was a very respectable effort from such a long way out.
Well, he hits it cleanly, and it's a very good strike, but just not on target.
Spain recovering possession well. Potential danger here. He must finish. Will it happen this time? Splendid defending. Who can he pick out? What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Koundé. Dembele. And teammates to play it to. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Room to roam here for France. He's got to have a go here. Well, in actual fact, it ended up being a simple claim for the keeper. And so into the final 5 minutes. Well, spot on with that challenge. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Now, can they take advantage? Really close, sweeping attacking play.
Well, they just couldn't finish off what would have been a great goal on the counter-attack.
It's looking promising. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. There goes the final whistle, and it's a back.
Two sides ready to give it their all in what promises to be...
Well, hello and thanks for joining us here at Wembley. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's England taking on France.
Thanks, Guy. Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Can he finish? It was put into the right area, but nobody able to capitalise. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. This is the England team. Jordan Pickford is the goalkeeper. Phil Foden plays with Marcus Rashford out wide, and the main striker is Harry Kane. And that's not a bad save at all. And here it comes. Well, maybe he was distracted, but that's a miss.
Well, it's nowhere near in the end, but praise has to go to how well they defend this. Just don't give him time to set himself.
And unable to retain possession. Able to skip past. Delivered into the box. Oh, well saved. That was a really good chance. France pushing forward with options available. Sadio Manu Kone. This is the France starting 11. Mike Maignan is in goal. Dayot Upamecano plays alongside William Saliba in the heart of defence. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe. Oh, a great chance! And that is a quality bit of goalkeeping. Kane. And now with Rashford. Struggling to keep the ball there. Jones. On to Bellingham. France have the ball again. Really good pass. And it's on now. That got a touch out. Throw in now. Bellingham. Kane. He'll take this on. But it's a tame try. Or at least that's how the goalkeeper's made it appear. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Foden. Walker. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. Mbappe. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Phil Foden. Got room to operate in here. Now, this has to be. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. For the lead now. Oh, he's given it. The ref points to the spot, and a huge opportunity to take the lead. To make it 1-0. And it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out. Foden. Phil Foden. Walker. Delivered into the middle. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. Kone. And the cross comes in. And he's done really well. Great chance here. Bellingham. No need to worry about that effort for the keeper. Kone. Mbappe. Keep going, says the referee. Advantage. He's done well to get past his marker. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Bellingham. Mbappe. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Well, that's going to be all. Off we go again then. France have the lead, and it's one they'll be keen to quickly extend. Michael Olise. Well, really confident to take the shot on from there. It wasn't that far away.
Well, he's had a look where the keeper was. There's no pressure on the ball and thought, why not? I'll have a go. That was close.
Harry Kane. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. There could be something building for France here. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Could be a chance to break here. But I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Ousmane Dembele. Looking to put the cross in. Oh, could be a chance here. Can he finish? Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Bellingham. On to Rashford. A good spell on the ball, but they are still behind. Well, there's the flag. Offside. Kylian Mbappe is always hard to play against, and that's been the case again here. What have you made of his performance, Sue?
Yeah, he's played well, and the goal will be the standout moment, but I've been so impressed with his work rate too. I'm sure he'll want to keep that intensity up in the second half.
The counter looks on here. Options available. They've lost it. A promising break ends there. Michael Olise. France trying to get things moving. He'll have to be quick. Another goal! And it's one that tightens their grip on this game. And the game restarts with the score 2-0. Beautifully weighted ball. Looking to create an angle. Kane! And that's not a bad save at all. It's put into the middle. Chouameni. Now this might be promising. Goalkeeper asserts himself well there to get to the ball. Marcus Rashford. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. And that's a foul and a free kick. Dembele. Bellingham. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Now, this has to be. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. Dembele. Michael Olise. Ousmane Dembele. Mbappe. And the shot thwarted. Kane. Now Bellingham. Mbappe. Brilliant. More of that, please. And the keeper there has had his life made easy by that. Bellingham. Counter-attack coming. Away they go. And denied by a top-draw tackle. Mbappe. Koundé. Chouameni. Mbappe. Oh, a great chance. Oh dear, it's a miss. It's an effort he won't want to see again. France recovering possession well. Olise. Kone. Koundé, not going any further for now. And out it goes for a throw. A turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Having a look, it's in! Well, don't write them off yet. There's the goal that keeps hopes alive. Chouameni. On to Koundé. Kone. And that's barely even a save as it arrives at the goalkeeper. And there's the final blast.
This is it, a can't-miss game and a backdrop to match this special occasion. The fans had this...
Hello to you from the Johan Cruyff Arena in the historic and beautiful city of Amsterdam. My name's Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry, and this could be. And there it is! The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been! Virgil van Dijk. De Vrij. This is Marlon. Xavi Simons. Marlon. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Is this the equaliser? An equaliser! What a terrific to and fro start to the match. Jules Koundé. Mbappe. The referee spots the infringement. Free kick to come and a real opportunity this. And it's been kept out, and pretty well too. It wasn't a bad effort. And they've gone with a short one. Dembele. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. We'll have a go here. And they've scored! And all the noise is coming from the away end. So that makes it 2-1, and away we go again. Simons. Found nicely and in. Looks to lift it. Well, you have to stand and applaud when you see a finish like that. It is a tremendous piece of skill. There's good width to this attack now. And that's where it ends. Jules Koundé. Dumfries. Promising looking attack this. And France regaining possession. Dumfries. France being afforded too much space here. Real opportunity. And there's the whistle. It's a penalty. But it's only going to be a penalty, no yellow card.
Yeah, usually you'd expect a card for that, so I can understand why.
Scores! The penalty efficiently put away. So it's 4-1 now as the ball gets rolling again. Simons. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? What a chance! And they've scored! A goal to get the stadium jumping. We restart at 4-2. The goals continue to come. Dumfries. The chance now for a quick transition. Good strong tackle, it'll be a throw-in. Well, some might have given that, but on we go. Kone. Dembele. Dumfries. And the pass is incomplete, nicely won. William Saliba. And he's got behind it! Oh my goodness, what a strike! From so far out, that's absolutely sensational. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. That looks like a good advantage played. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. This has to be. And the goalkeeper switched on to sort it out. The game brought to a halt. A free kick given for that. Kylian Mbappe. Sadio Manu Kone. A chance to get in behind with that. Oh, offside. That must have been close.
Oh, it was. That's so unlucky. A really tight call. Great movement, so we'll be frustrated, but it was the right decision.
Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. How did they fail to score? That's one to ponder for a while. Brian Brobby. Oh, he's given it away here. Well, he's kept that out nicely. Into the box it goes. What a stop, razor sharp.
Oh, talk about reactions. How good were his then? It's such close range. That's a brilliant save.
And that will do it for the first half here in Amsterdam. And we're back underway for the second 45. Malen. Very, very close, but hit too hard to get the bend that was needed to score. Bit sloppy in possession. Dembele. Olise. Upamecano. Untidy in possession there. Oh, bad tackle, and the ref will surely take action. Off the crossbar. And the play breaks down. Counter-attack coming, away they go. The counter fizzling out in the end. Brobby. This is looking good. Now what comes next? Gets past really nicely. A little sloppy on the ball there. Koundé. It's all getting a bit scrappy. Hold on to the ball is the coach's shout. Koundé. He's in here. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. Gravenberg. De Jong now. Cody Gakpo. It's a foul for sure. A second yellow? Maybe. No yellow, but another foul for his charge sheet.
Well, I think he's been a bit fortunate there. You have to be careful when you're already on a booking.
And that's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. That's a pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to do that. And unable to retain possession. Well, the player we must talk about to this point is Kylian Mbappe. First class.
Yeah, it was an incredible performance. Clearly the difference between the two sides. He's causing that back line so many problems. He'll no doubt be desperate to score a hat-trick now, though.
And it's a pretty good save by the keeper. Over it comes. Oh, what a goal! That is truly special. That's a quite incredible hit. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. And the ball is lost. Problems now for them. Oh, against the bar.
Well, this has been a really strong performance, hasn't it? They've created lots of chances. This time it's unlucky not to go in, but I still think there's more goals in this.
Well, there's no moping about the missed chance as they set about making another. Koundé. Now Tchouaméni. must score. With the keeper nowhere to be seen, they've been punished. Shocking defending. Gravenberg. Nicely played, but not the end result that was hoped for. Put into the middle. It looked good. It was teed up nicely, but not for a shot like that. Simons. Read the pass well and cuts it out. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Well, full-time is approaching, and the crowd will almost certainly make their feelings clear about this when the whistle goes.
Well, they just never got out of second gear. People are pointing the finger towards the centre-backs, the keeper, but they just haven't had any protection either. So much space for their opponents to operate in, and the final whistle just can't come soon enough.
Oh, my goodness, what a strike! From so far out, that's absolutely sensational.
Nummer 16,
Dembele, the ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Theo Hernandez, struggling to keep the ball there. And that is the final blast. Well...
Welcome to this wonderful venue on the outskirts of Amsterdam, the Johan Cruyff Arena. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's the Netherlands against Italy.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like...
Memphis! Stopped a certain goal. Disappointing pass. Here's the starting 11 for the Netherlands.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre-forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
A bit of running room now on the wing. And fed forwards. And nicely parried away. And the Italy starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Federico Gatti plays alongside Alessandro Bastoni in central defence. Nicolo Barella plays alongside Sandro Tonali in central midfield. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. Depay. Electing to shoot. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. Raspadori. Moise Kean. Depay. On to De Jong. Virgil van Dijk. Kluivert. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Just couldn't get it through. That's effective pressure. High up the pitch. De Jong. Must score. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Di Lorenzo. Sloppy in possession from Italy. And he has options available. But they took care of the situation defensively. Wasteful again in possession. Depay. Gertruida. Gakpo. Italy recovering possession well. Frankie de Jong. An alert intervention. Barella. Moise Kean. Di Lorenzo. And no way to sugarcoat that one, Stuart.
Well, sometimes it's worth having a shot from distance, but he never really set himself to hit that cleanly.
Depay. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. And on to Di Lorenzo. Opportunity in the wide area. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Gakpo. Nice weight on the pass. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today. And intercepted it. Gakpo. Gakpo. No problems for the keeper. Barella. And Keane. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. A lot of space to attack. Can he put it in? No way through. And the right place to cut out the pass. Gakpo. And the whistle is sounded for... The second half commences. It was such a one-sided first half. Might it be different this time round? Tajani Reinders. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. This could be troublesome. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Willen deze. Mooi secuur.
Kluivert. Ake has it. Back to Depay. That is how to keep it out of the net. Giacomo Raspadori. Well, there to intercept. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. That's a good pass. And running through to the keeper. De Jong. Here's Kluivert. Frankie de Jong. Depay. Throw into Italy.
Well, as you can see, the Netherlands have enjoyed more of the ball, and they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking football, and they look like scoring more.
Now can they win back possession and carve out another chance for themselves? De Jong. Here's Kluivert. Could play it in. Huge block. Effective challenge. And snuffing out the danger. Gertruida. Here's Kluivert. Depay. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Wasteful there from the Netherlands.
Dames en heren.
Giacomo Raspadori.
Kan er weer sprake
And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
en andere prachtige cadeauartikelen.
Depay.
Houd de website in de gaten.
De Jong. And Italy with the ball again. And Italy will get the throw-in. Sandro Tonali. Determined defending. Might work out. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Ricci. And Italy giving the ball away. Gakpo. Feeding it through. Not a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Keane. Now, what can they produce on the flank? Oh, good strike! A smart stop here. And over comes the corner. Good clearance. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Opportunity it is. Palmed away by the keeper. And a chance for him on the flank. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Barella. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. And there's the final whistle. The Netherlands have won.